everybody? My name's Harry James. The next game that we will preview, trying to get this thing done, by the way, before 2-ish here Central Time. UCLA and Florida will play. The winner of that game will play our beloved Oklahoma Sooners in a best-of-2 game tomorrow. So, we'll get that taken care of. But as far as football, we will preview the Kent State Flash out of Kent, Ohio. We'll preview that coming up next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. Welcome back to the OU Preview Show, everybody. At least for football, my name's Harry James. Week 1 was UTEP. Now week 2, we'll get the Kent State Flash. They'll be in Norman. The Kent State Flash are from Kent, Ohio, and play their home games at the Dix football stadium in Kent, Ohio. Last year with Kent State and the Flash, 7-7, 6-2. In the MEAC, that's the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. They actually won the East Division of the MEAC, but lost to the UNI Salukis of Northern Illinois in the MEAC title game 41-23, and then lost to the Wyoming Cowboys in the Idaho Potato Bowl 52-38. Not ideal, guys. Not ideal at all. Their head coach, Sean Lewis, 5th season in charge of Kent State. He's a 2007 grad from the Wisconsin Badgers and has been at Kent State for 5 years. That is since 2018 to present. All at Kent State in the MEAC. Alright, so that's the game itself. Let's preview the statistics, including the passing game by Colin Sholey. Just 187 yards passing last year and a touchdown. 21 was his longest pass last year for the Flash. The Flash was also tight for Marquis Cooper and Xavier Williams. We'll start with one, Marquis Cooper, who had 141 tackles or rushes by the end to go with 1,205 yards on the ground to match with 11 touchdowns. His longest run, 66 yards. But Xavier Williams also had a good rushing attack. 125 carries for him to go with 812 yards on the ground and 3 TDs, including a long run of 79 yards. So we got the rushing, well, we got the passing, got the rushing, but who was last year's 7-7 quarterback? Who was he throwing to? The guys that are coming back. Dante Kepras, that's the guy that you really need to take a look at. And Deshaun Polk. Deshaun Polk. 14, Dante Cephas. He's the one you really need to look out for. 82 total receptions last year. to go with 1,240 yards on the air, receiving 9 TDs, including a long catch and run of 80 yards. Also, Jashawn Polk, 26 catches last season, 315 yards in the air and a touchdown. His longest reception, 42 yards. Both of these guys, by the way, wide receivers. But you know what? If you're going to win a division, and you're going to get 7 games, and you're going to get to a bowl game, and you're going to do all this good stuff, it's great to have all the offense. You got to have a little bit of defense. They do. Dean Clark and Nico Bolden. We'll start with 3. Dean Clark, who finished the year with 116 tackles last year and is returning, by the way, for Kent State and the Flash. His 116 tackles was matched with 0 fumbles recovered, 0 picks. He is a safety. But at linebacker, you have Nico Bolden, 24. Nico Bolden, second on the team returning last year, tackler, 86 overall tackles, and is matched with 2 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, and 2 picks as a linebacker. So we got through some offense, we got through some defense. Let's talk special teams. Special teams, Joshua Smith, punting. 96, Josh Smith, 52 overall punts last year, averages 36.2 in average, 3 touchbacks, 14 punts inside the 20-yard line, and a long punt of 57 yards. And finally, kicker Andrew Glass, 60 Andrew Glass, by the way, 21 for 28, 75.0% accuracy, with a long kick of 50 yards. All right, guys, that will wrap this thing up. Ship it off into a bow, and we're out. Next week, Lincoln Sooners. We'll do a little preview for a little game in Lincoln, Nebraska, with the Battle of the Big Reds, Oklahoma and Nebraska. All right, guys, until then, you guys know me. I'm Harry James. You can catch this and all my other videos on the YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also, Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter handle, @HypeManHarry. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!